Hello, welcome to Quiz Time. I'm Jess and today I have a general knowledge quiz for you. So 100 questions coming up. Let's go. Who was the first US president to be born in hospital? Bill Clinton, Jimmy Carter or George H.W. Bush? Jimmy Carter. What decade is Madonna most associated with? 1980s, 1950s or 1970s? The 1980s. What part of the body does tinnitus affect? Throat, eyes or ears? It's the ears. In England, they are called biscuits. In the United States, they are called this: toast, cookies or muffins? Cookies. What food is Arby's most known for? Chicken, roast beef or fish? Roast beef. What year did the British invasion occur in the United States? 1967, 1960 or 1964? (1964). What percentage of the world's fresh water is held in glaciers or ice sheets? 70%, 30% or 50%? (70%). How many muscles are in a cat's ear? 32, 16 or 55? (32). What was Pocahontas's English name? Jennifer, Sarah or Rebecca? Rebecca. What breed of dog yodels instead of barks? A Yorkie, a Basenji or a Mastiff? A Basenji. Fill in the blanks. Beatles song. Please, something me. Please, please me. What type of food does a genetic defect prevent cats from tasting? Sweet, sour or spicy? Sweet. What is the only planet that rotates clockwise? Earth, Venus or Neptune? Venus. Where would you find an aglet? Shoelace, belt buckle or bow tie? Shoelace. What did Amazon originally sell? Shoes, books or houseware items? Books. Complete the name of this popular singer. Something Manilow. Larry, Gary or Barry? It's Barry. Who is Yogi Bear's sidekick? Woodstock, Scrappy or Boo Boo? Boo Boo. What do ants breathe through? Nose, lung or spiracles? Spiracles. Complete this famous game show host. Something Harvey. Steve Harvey. Where is the Princess Diana Memorial Garden located? Kensington Gardens, Chelsea Psychic Garden or Kyoto Garden? Kensington Gardens. What group did George Michael and Andrew Ridgeley come from? The Tokens, the Yardbirds or Wham? It was Wham. The Shard has how many stories? 95, 27 or 100? It's 95. What designer has number 5 perfume? Gucci, Chanel or Dior? Chanel. What is a group of ferrets called? A business, a gaggle or an ostination? A business. What is the name of the Kellogg Company cornflakes cereal rooster? Tony, Cornelius or Newton? It's Cornelius. Fill in the missing band member from the Beatles. John, Paul and Ringo. George. How many books are in the Harry Potter series? 7, 10 or 4? Seven. What was the longest running Broadway show? Cats, The Phantom of the Opera or Fiddler on the Roof? The Phantom of the Opera. Have you been lucky enough to see it? True or false? Oliver Cromwell died in 1658. It's true. Vera Wang is known for designing what kind of dresses? Little black, cocktail or wedding? Wedding dresses. What are cornrows a type of? pants, shoes, or a hairstyle? It's a hairstyle. What duo sang the song World Without Love? Chad and Jeremy, Peter and Gordon, or Bobby and Johnny? Peter and Gordon. Many of Claude Monet's paintings featured this type of flower: a rose, a tulip, or a water lily. It's a water lily. Where is the Spanish riding school located? Vienna, Madrid, or Paris? Vienna. These lines, Piccadilly, Jubilee and Central, are located where? London, Munich, or Athens? In London, they're tube lines in London. In what region of Germany is Bavaria located? North, south, or west? South. In what country would you find Wallonia and Flanders? Liechtenstein, Belgium, or Austria? Belgium. The tango is a type of what? Skirt, drink, or dance? It's a dance. What is the name of the Mary Shelley novel about a monster? Frankenstein, Dracula, or Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? It's Frankenstein. Where is the mannequin piss located? Brussels, Dublin, or Moscow? It's Brussels. What field of the arts is Francis Lord Ford Coppola associated with? Literature, movies, or photography? Movies. Who sang the hit song Thriller? Michael Jackson, Prince, or Van Halen? Michael Jackson. The native religion of Japan is what? Shinto, Buddhism, or Hinduism? Shinto. Nepotism means you favour who? Your pets, your relatives, or your friends? Your relatives. What sport uses a matador? Swimming, horse racing, or bullfighting? Bullfighting. What breed of dog is most associated with Queen Elizabeth II? Corgi, Yorkie, or Bichon? Corgi. The eldest son of the French king is known as what? Le Garçon, Dauphin, or Sonny? Dauphin. Complete this popular kids game. Something says Billy, Simon, or Frank. Simon says. What is stored in a camel's hump? Food, water, or fat? It's fat. What is a squirrel's nest called? A burrow, a dray, or a nest? Halfway there? How are you going to do? How are you doing on this? It's a dray. In OCD, what does the O stand for? Obsessed, obsession, or obsessive? Or if you've really got it, it should be CDO in alphabetical order. It's obsessive. Where is the stapes found? Finger, nose, or ear? Ear. Who invented the colour wheel? Isaac Newton, Georgia O'Keeffe, or Pablo Picasso? It's Isaac Newton. What is the division symbol called? Asterisk, obelus, or tittle? Obelus. What is a dactylogram? Tongue print, eyelash, or fingerprint? It's a fingerprint. Who is Barney's wife on the Flintstones? Bertha, Bernadette, or Betty? It's Betty. In the UK, what is a zip code called? Postcode, postal code, or city code? It's a postcode. What type of furniture is a futon? A table, a chair, or a bed? It's a bed. Fill in the blank. Another name for the mafia, something nostra. Cosa Nostra. Where would you find an epitaph? Greeting card, tombstone, or billboard? A tombstone. Where do baguettes come from? Côte d'Ivoire, France, or Switzerland? France, or obviously your local delicatessen is another answer. The Battle of the Atlantic was fought during which war? World War II, World War I, or the Vietnam War? World War II. +267 is the phone code for which country? Barbados, Mongolia, or Botswana? Botswana. An old Chinese practice requires this part of a woman's body to be bound to prevent growth. Legs, feet, or chest? The feet. Complete this phrase. Something has left the building. Marvin Gaye, Billy Joel, or Elvis? Elvis. What car company makes the Encore GX and Avenir? Audi, Buick, or Volkswagen? Buick. What colour is Cookie Monster? Blue, red, or yellow? Are you trying to visualise him? He's blue. What religion observes Ramadan? Judaism, Islam, or Buddhism? Islam. True or false? A butterfly can taste with its eyes. False. It actually tastes with its feet. True or false? The official animal of Ireland is a unicorn. It's false. The unicorn is the official animal of Scotland. Bharat is another name for what country? Pakistan, Sri Lanka, or India? India. The predominant colour of the flags of Pakistan and Saudi Arabia is what? Green, yellow, or black? It's green. Pancetta is what type of meat? Pepperoni, sausage, or bacon? It's bacon. On Fridays during Lent, Catholics refrain from eating what? Vegetables, meat, or fish? Meat. A variety of this vegetable is named after Jerusalem. Carrot, artichoke, or tomato? Artichoke, the Jerusalem artichoke. What would you most likely see at the Met in New York City? Opera, play, or ballet? Opera. Complete this arcade game. Something, man. Pac-Man, Mac-Man, or tackman? Pac-Man. Synchronicity is an album by this British band. Duran Duran, The Police, or U2? The Police. What was E.T.? A werewolf, an alien, or a dragon? An alien. The messenger god in Roman mythology is Mercury. True or false? Neptune has rings. It's true. What covers the surface of Mars? Calcite, quartz, or hematite? Hematite. How many bones does a baby have at birth? 150, 300, or 220? $300. La pranza is this meal in Italian? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Lunch. What Jewish holiday is also called the Festival of Lights? Hanukkah. Complete this Michael Jackson song. Off the wall, bridge, or shelf? It's wall. Cephalgia is pain in this part of the body. Arm, head, or stomach? Head. The human heart has how many lower chambers? 3, 5, or 2? 2. This crop caused a great famine in Ireland in the 19th century. Potato, corn, or carrot? It was the Great Potato Famine. Where is Heathrow Airport? York, London, or Plymouth? It's London. Complete this classic book, Something in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. What type of animal is Curious George? A dog, a monkey, or a rhino? A monkey. How many inches is Thumbelina? 5, 1 or 20? You singing the song, Thumbelina, Thumbelina. 1. What instrument did Ringo Starr play in the Beatles? Saxophone, guitar or drums? Drums. Fill in the blank. Frontman for the Kinks, something Davies. Ray Davies. How many operas did Giacomo Puccini compose? Giacomo Puccini. 6, 15 or 12? How many months does an elephant stay pregnant for? 12, 22 or 9? It's 22. Now, I felt like an elephant when I was pregnant for 22 months. No thank you. How many languages has the Bible been translated into? 1,200, 500 or 3,000? $1,200. What is the name of Elvis Presley's daughter? Lisa Marie Presley. And your last one, where do dates grow? On palm trees, on vines or underground? On palm trees. So, how did you do today? Drop your score in the comments below, and of course like and subscribe so you get notified every time we post a new quiz. And please join us next time on Quiz Time.